Still trying to get that stream working. Don't know what's the matter. I don't want to bet either here. A5s could be good. They don't have to. Okay. Okay, it seems to finally work. So then, back to the matter at hand. Still searching for good tables, players I know, I think. Well, we get dealt the pocket tens in the big blind, only the small blind there. We're gonna play the hand in position, of course. The tens are good enough for me to 3-bet here. Let's see. Yes. Take it down. I will not overdo it here with 3-betting. Ace-5, if it was suited, I could do it, but I don't have to force it here. As it seems there aren't really players here I absolutely have to play against. This guy here, I have 63 hands on him, he plays 19-11. No 3-bets yet. He folds to flop Cbet 50%, which is okay. I will be bold and mark him in green, which is somewhat like a fish color, just because he has quite a big gap between EPIP and PFR, and he seems to be nice to maneuver post-flop. So with that board, my range here hits the board quite well. My actual hand does too, and I would usually bet it big, just because there are a lot of draws here. So should bet it big with my bluffs and my value hands as well. Don't really like the stats of this table. 21-18, very tight table, also 3-bet value by almost 5%. It's just not the best table. It's all it's breaking down too, so probably already have to search for another table. I hope to find a table with a short stack to my right that has a high. Don't play that. This board here is better for his range than it is for mine. If I conti bet, I will have to make it rather big, not too small, because there's draws out there. The turn card doesn't really help me. He folded to turn Cbet 100%, so probably have to stick with the bigger bet size. And if called, I'm probably beaten. When he checks back here, I expect to see a pair of 8s, 7s, pocket 6s, pocket 10s, something like that. Don't really think my bet is going to make him fold the 8. On the left table, I bet big, because I hit big. Board is okay for my range. And I get the call. 10 is another good card. Probably complete some draws. I bet big again. And with him as only player, I don't know if it's very nice. Table broke down. I have another one. King Queen, standard open. I don't expect a lot of 3-bets. They didn't do that a lot. Same goes here. The conti bet has to be rather big on this board. I take it down. Oh, didn't get my click on the left table. Doesn't really matter. It's okay. Look at him, he's so active. This hand is not the hand to 3-bet, but he folds a lot to 3-bet when he opens, and I want to do that in position. This hand is too bad for me though. I will try my luck here again with the borderline hand. But if they let me steal, I'm gonna continue doing it. I have to say there are not a lot of tables with the values that I would like to see. You see the values player per flop don't ever exceed 20%, and if they do, it's changing so fast that I really can't find the slot. But no short stack, 19% but no short stack. That's the Zoom table. No short stack here. We'll keep on scanning. On the left table we see 3-bet, 4-bet war. This table is going to break down too. It's real. Look at this 40-30. Very aggressive player here. One that also likes to 3-bet from the blinds, it seems. 30-30 or 30-28 player. Should start defending here, blind versus blind, if he raises into me. I will open here, King Jack, little borderline. And someday I just have to run into those 3-betters. But I hope the sound gets through finally, because I didn't like the stream with no sound. I have to start open other tables just to see if I finally find one that is suitable. Ace-9 is too bad for me here. Let's color code. This guy here, 30-28, 3-bet percentage of 11%. I'm gonna give him a label for aggressive guys. But look at these Cbet values. He just likes to barrel a lot. Wants to 3-bet 100%. I'll just call one street here. Let's see if he slows down. And here I have to 3-bet. Pretty sure that I'm ahead still. And now the flush completes and I have the ace, and I think here is the perfect opportunity for me to bluff bet him with a rather big bluff, big bet. Let's hope he is what I think, with a too broad of a range here on the river. You can't call me. It works like a charm. I like that. Mission color coding. 600. All these guys are active as hell. Still no high 3-bet values here. Tight, very tight. I have to open wide. Well, this time we get the call. Board is not really cool for his range. Sorry, board is not cool for my opening raise. He limped in. Cbet takes it down on the left table. Have an interesting hand here on the reserve table. Just 3-bet an open raiser and a cold caller with ace king suited. Ooh, this action drives me nuts. Both tables bring some action. Take it down on this one. It's the calling station here. Pair calls me. And he checks the flop. There's another ace. I'll probably check behind here. He doesn't have to have the ace when he calls the flop Cbet. And I don't think he has one when he bets small here. I actually think I can still be ahead here and extract some more value of him. So I raise. He likes to show cards, which is a bad move, but I take it anyway. Open raise here from the aggressive one, 3-bet from the other aggressive player. But nice that I found a player that has bad values here. He's calling a lot, he's raising not much, he's rather passive. Yeah, here I risk half a big blind to win 3.5, so pretty good value for the hand that I have. And I even flop the flush draw. I like that. I can 3-bet someone. And when I hit the flush, I want to build the pot and immediately make the over. Oh, that's a darn bad card. Because now any 9 of clubs, I would just block. No, I will check. Here I effectively opt not to Cbet. When he goes all in here, I'm pretty sure he has a club, but there's just too many clubs that that beat me now. Bad run out of the board. I will fold that hand because when they bet the fish, then they usually have it. Here I even fold the kings. Don't think that he does that play with something worse than the ace. Beautiful that flop. I want to build the pot. Oh, quads! Baby, that's nice. I still have to bet and build the pot some more. Let's just hope he has something, but he doesn't. Hi, homie. Homie Jamal is in the chat. What a nice surprise. I greet you. Only saw your chat right now. Yeah, there's a delay of about 3 minutes, so when you hear that, I'm already three minutes farther ahead. But it's nice you're checking in. I don't like streaming to nobody. Up to now, session is going rather, it's okay. Table values start to get better somewhat. There's a higher VPIP and a bigger gap between VPIP and PFR, which is nice. Here the values are more closer together and 3-bet value are extremely high. So probably we'll see another open here from one of these guys. And I will relentlessly punish them for doing that against my blind. Yeah, this is going to be a cold 4-bet here on my part. Some might say it's an overplay, but he is aggressive himself. His range will contain worse holdings. What do I do if he pushes all in? Probably have to call for 100 BBs, as aggressive as he is. Yeah, we are flipping, so poker gods, give me a fucking hit. Nope. I'm losing another stack. But the play was okay. Let's go on. Checking in the lobby if there are better tables yet. Refresh the graph so you can see the newly dropped down. It just happens. Ooh, perfect table here. And I will sit out next blind. I do have aces. Oh. I will bet small here. He's an 82-27 player. That's kind of sick. Doesn't seem like he continued. Nope. Anything in the chat yet of my losing hand? That's actually bad. I will call here, hoping that I don't get 3-bet by these guys. But the hand is just nice. Ah, yeah, the quads. But no action, I get no action, so... Actually, it's the third or fourth time I get quads since I started the challenge. So, when there's only like 15,000 hands I have played in the challenge since January 1st. Hitting quads 3 or 4 times is pretty unexpected results, statistic-wise. I hit that board pretty hard. Is someone playing with me? Ooh. Do I go broke here? Let's see what the other player does. I mean, he called my open raise. So he probably doesn't have ace king. Could have 3-bet those. That's a pretty hard decision. When I called, pot will be 70 big blinds and he's got 70 left, so all in or nothing. No, it's just too dangerous board. I will fold. Because I can be beat already by a straight with almost no outs to improve. Hitting skills is probably something I should improve. But I have to finally... Okay. Tables are plopping all over the town. Here's the guy I have to color code. Guys must actually come to the hand with the ace king versus jacks that I lost. Oh, aces once again. Give me some action, you aggressive guys. You must raise it. 32-23. 23%, 3-bet. Come on. My hope is on you. I probably did that too fast. This is going to be a timing tell. Error. Look at him. Didn't play a single hand in 10 instances. So I probably can try a steal here. And I flop pretty nice. Here I don't want to call. Actually I can, because there's no high 3-betters there. Oh, look at them, he's short stacked. But I try to maximize fold equity here. That one table out. Oh, come on. 6-3 player. Squeezes here. The thing I feared exactly, so play that hand like this. Focus! Less 2-bet calling, especially out of position. The only thing that saves here is it would have been in position. But then I messed up on one of my goals for the sessions. And that is exactly why. Getting squeezed is both going. What's my color for the nits? Look at him limping. I will even ISO raise here. He doesn't fold to Cbets all that often. He doesn't fold to turn Cbets too, so it's probably the definition of a calling station here. Whoa, what a turn! Please bet, because I checked. I would just put it here, because I want some value. If he has a stack of big blinds, I want to have a chance to stack him. And this for, I have to bet bigger when there were no bets in on the flop. Yeah. Tension is rising with that song. Look at him. Opening so many pots. Oh, I was talking about my reserve table. Didn't know what I was talking about. Here I'll open if I get a chance to. Hope to play against this guy. He plays more than 90% of his hands, so I like him having him to my left, so every time he's in the blinds I will have a chance to play against him and play again in position. What's going on? Are you really timing out there? Please don't leave the table. Disconnect. It was a shame I did have problems setting up the live stream because I wanted to make it ready so people see when they get to my channel that there is a live stream coming. Oh, I won't steal here. Less than 10 BBs. I cannot, again, ISO raise the limper with a pair of 5s, and as he plays so many hands, I'm probably ahead a lot. Seems to have worked here. Because he folded. Now this is going to be ugly because he will call and then I absolutely have to call 2. Okay. Oh. Du bist jetzt ein Spielverderber. That dude. I can't really imagine him 3-betting, but this is a clear move. That he reads me on a weekend, which I kinda have. So we will see his hand, and I bet it's not too bad. Tens hold, and I would have won. I would have hit the jack, so good move from him to isolate, get rid of me in the hand, and isolate versus wrong player there. Unfortunately, the one leading was one of the reasons I even stayed on this spot, on this table. If you're still there, people, is the sound okay? I can mix it up if sound is too loud or the mic is not loud enough. Make it 11 here because I'm playing out of position. He limps again. I will make it even bigger now, because if he calls 4, he might as well call. If he calls 3, oh, I don't like that, because that is usually the line of a monster, limp and then re-raise, but the odds are so good. I will have to call and play the position. I will not get too fancy if I hit an ace or a king. This is possible that I lose another stack here against this player. What can I do? If he has the aces, now he has to think. When he checks here, I think I could have another value bet. Yes, bam, he knocks. Now this guy check raises I'm still very good on this board. Often he doesn't have to have a set or something. So the second 7 hits, so it's very possible it's less possible he has the 7 himself, and my overpair might still be good. So here I don't even have to think that much, as in the Jack 10 hand. I'll just call here and hit the aces. Bummer. It comes and it goes. We'll have to reroute the hands. No, will not call here. I will even fold the 9s just because I don't want to hit a 3-bet. In a home game I would easily call here. Raising makes no sense, but what we see now is just happening in, what is it, 1 in 11 instances I hit set. This time I would have, but you never know. Most possible outcome on this table is that someone 3-bets tweezes and I have to fold the 9s. And I have seen my stats on plays like this. I would have, as a standard, called here with the 9s versus an undergun raise, early position raise. And then I'm just losing money with plays like this. But I want to isolate him one more time. And if I hit, he calls so much, I just bet. Okay. Doesn't really matter, that table was bad anyways. But that leaves me with only 2 tables left, and I have to watch if I find another one. He might squeeze. I can't 3-bet, but I call here. Cbet, he will do it most of the time. The Cbet is actually pretty fucking low. Okay, I see the sound is fine. That one at least. Thank you, homie Jamal, for replying. This guy seems like a tag. Yeah, give me some Cooldown-Sound. I can use that. Will I really have to start a Zoom table? There's just not enough action for my feelings here. Still haven't found a good setup for streaming and even for playing. There are overlays that only show one table. They're good to get the full detail view with the stats and all. But it's just annoying to only have two tables if they're not fast fold format. Kings on a fast fold table. Probably will not even get action here. Verflixt und zugenäht. Well, here I just have to complete and not complete, that would be small blind, complete the big blind. Now I have to call here just to defend. He's so tight here, I will try to steal and get 3-bet, which is okay for the first time in 16 instances. Very tempting here on the left table to call that 1.5 big blind. Remember my focus session number 1 or 2 pre-flop, calling less 2 bets out of position. That is exactly how you end up in those spots that are minus EV. The other two focuses, by the way, playing more pots in position. They go hand in hand. For the last example, would I have called from the big blind there versus the early position, smaller raise of 2.5 big blinds? I would have played out of position. Against the guy that c-bets every flop. And I don't think that's a situation I want to be in a lot of the times. Here, gonna squeeze. He won't be very good, so that's a play from the books. And the hand ace-9 offsuit is good enough for that. Here, 29 BBs. Nope. Same as before. Same reasoning as before. So I told you about my 2 pre-flop focuses for this session. The third one is higher flop Cbet-Value than I have. My value is very low at something like 42%. It didn't filter from in position or out of position. I expect that in position I do have higher value of around 50%, but out of position I might even have something like 35%, which is terribly low. I'm gonna open raise here, and I'm gonna open raise a little bigger than usual, just because he likes to call. And the hand is so good. I like to bloat the pot some more. I will open here. No, I can't open, he did limp before, but I will try to isolate here. Bad flop for my range. Very connected, very drawy. I do have a backdoor flush draw, which is not even the nuts, two overcards that if they hit might complete the flush draw in some instances, so I have to discount outs. But the bet is so small and I just have to call here. Does he ever check raise here? No, this guy has to flush, I'm pretty sure. And now he bets out overbet 46 big blinds. Yeah. Not exactly that, but wow. I changed the graph for today only, 260 hands so far. We had the big losing hand here, that was the ace king versus king, no, versus jack's hand, I think. And then we immediately won one, lost one. Can't even remember exactly what it was. Might see that here. That was the first losing hand here, blind versus the jack side. I just violated my rule, but this time it went okay. Good outcome, no 3-bet. Everyone checks here. Well, I bet small. Yeah, I bet small. Because I don't want to have three guys that can hit overcards cheap. And I even take down the pot, which is a very nice result. So very good, I decided to bet here, even though I was not preflop aggressor. Okay, where was I? First losing hand versus the jacks. Let's see, where's the other one? I did lose a big pot here. I'm just filtering through my database of today's hands, so I find out big loser was. Oh yes, I remember. Second losing hand was this one. I had him marked green. That's this player here. And he just turned, or he had aces. He limped. Ah, that's the limp. He limped called, okay. Unusual. And then on the flop, he let me Cbet. And he check raised, a check bin raise. Check min raise. I just called for pot control reason because my hand was still very good. And then on turn, he shoved. Nice little pot size bet, slightly over bet. And I couldn't let go of the queens. First play like this, probably bad. Look at him, limping again. We'll complete here, even though the hand is bad, it's not even suited. But I just like to play against him. He's a dangerous player. I mark him as a tag. Yep, violated the rule again. Don't call 2 bets. Homie boy, don't call these 2 bets. The stats don't lie. You're losing money with that. Scanning for better tables. Replay here. Did he just limp? Oh, he's not full stack. He seems to have limp. It's beautiful. I have another green player. This table might be perfect. I want to stay here and play as many hands as possible against these guys. Look at him stealing so many hands. Does he fold here? No, he doesn't. I have a gut shot. Gut shots are not very good draws. So we have to take these pots down by bluffing. I'm just lucky here. Another guy to mark. He limps. I have 0 hands on him, but this action alone is enough for me. This guy plays 21-9, which is just a little too big of a gap to be a good regular. Look at him starting to play every hand. Probably doesn't fold to continuation bets all that much, yet here he does. Another guy limped here, what's happening? Must be annoying that the tables are popping around wildly. Hit the set here, and he calls. Extraction time. He limps here, but I don't like ISO raising with this kind of hand. I need to hit pretty hard. I even open Jack 7 offsuit here. Oh, he bets. I can safely fold. No, I won't call the 3-bet here, out of position. 10-9 suited, middle or early position. No, it's not an open race. Ace King, under the gun razor, that one is tight. Okay, do I want to play 3-way with my hand? I don't think so. But when he comes over the top here, this player, I would have folded. 1914. Why don't I have labeled him yet? Queen 8 offsuit. I was tempted to open raise because big blind and under the gun limper are playing as bad, but hand is just a little too weak here for me to play it. Also, there is a winning player here. Don't 3-bet me, please. Please call me in the race. That's so annoying, it just clicks it back. I will not get fancy with my ace here. can I? Man. What are you doing this with? What are you doing this with? I think that he wouldn't do it with a very good ace. I think my ace could be good. Does he do it with a draw? Oh my god, with Queen 7. Thank you, my friend. Good call there. Important little detail, I just left my hand away from the mouse when it was decision time. Because in situations like this, if you remove hand from the mouse, you might not rush into a decision and think before you actually act. Oh, the table just broke down. Very good, I have the other one. And scan for new ones. Updating the graph. Coming back for the day. Good question. What are you doing this with? Good question. Don't know if any of you has experience if fish that start betting fast and high, it feels for me that they often are on the bluffy part, because if they really have a good hand, they rather like to delay their action and make it look like they have to think a very long time. Here I'm defending passively. No need to turn my hand into a bluff. Did he really just check to me? Then I'm gonna bet. Pretty simple thought process, because if he has a middling hand like pocket tens or something, he might check too. I just continue firing. Okay. Now, what does he call two streets with? I think it's eventually it's an ace. Yeah, it's an ace. Well played. He's a thinking player. Don't know if he would have called a third barrel, but I think he wouldn't be able to fold ace 9 here. Not many hands. Are better than his. Even though my preflop raise might, no, my preflop call, so no. If I had a better ace, I most surely would have 3-bet him, so. Nice player. He folds a lot on the flop, on the turn as well. So if he calls the C-bets, table values are okay. Not really good on this table here. Don't really see a reason why to stay, so sit out next big blind. Pretty nice. Let's give ourselves a chance to build the pot. Just we know if he's in the game with a king or something. Now when the river blanks, bet small again. Oh, I turned 2 pair on the right table. Good enough for me to overbet. Get a call here and another call. 8, 9, 10. Jack, we jack. Has me beat now. 6, 7 had me beat on the turn, and it's a fish that starts barreling on the river, so no, not gonna get fancy here with a 2 pair versus an obvious straight. Calling river bets usually is a losing play too, so no exception for me. Probably just okay to dodge these situations. Wait for better spots. What doesn't work is the chatbot, as it seems. It's actually programmed to spam out my socials. Aces! Nice. Look at this one, I'm targeting you. Just play with me. I even make it a little bit bigger. I don't like him calling. Because that board is a board that he can hit. The 10 is probably a set card. The jack, I don't think so. He would have 3-bet jacks. He might have a set of 5s, a set of 10s. I don't think he has a set of jacks, so Second barreling here, probably a good decision. Yeah, my dog just get back in my room. Easily, Sally. These guys, what are you doing here limping? Is it misclick? I have to say that the pool on this instance here is just so bad. Not many good players. Opened up a new table. Did raise Preflop. Got called. Short stack. 2 pair. Very draw heavy board. What is this? A9. I will call that shove because yes, he could have the flush, but I don't think he does that with the flush. 2 pair versus 2 pair. 70%, and I get sucked up. Oh my god. Not my evening here, I have to say. Same here. We want to bet big because the board is draw heavy and he's got a piece of it almost always. Board is pretty dry, hits my range well, probably better than his, so I can Cbet a little lower, just half pot. One steal with queen 3 versus unknown. Will play in position if not getting 3-bet. I flop another 2 pair here. Will overbet. Nice account picture. Still I can't call with 10-9. I want to isolate here. If they want to play, then they have to pay. One caller here, fold to flop Cbet like nothing. I will just try betting once, as expected. He calls. Might have hit that board pretty good with the calling range, a limp calling range, whatever this means. We'll check now because the hand is too bad to double barrel and not a good outcome. Probably viable to just check there on the flop against someone, you know, he's calling any 3-bet. We got another chance with that reasoning. If he calls any flop bet, then I can as well just check back. And when he checks again, I most probably have the best hand, but he can have a random 3, so do I bet or do I not? Probably just check, I have showdown value. Check or he riverbet, yeah, so that one would be an argument for betting the turn after he checks twice. But if he calls anyway, so probably also okay to just check it down. Aces. Not sure if I want to continue on this table. How many hands today? Are we at 500 already? Sorry for that. Sorry for that. This guy just lost a really high stack, just unfortunate. big part of the stack. And Kamudi isolates. Probably does that with a very wide range. Cannot squeeze there because the initial raiser is so short stacked that he probably will call my all-in anyway, or my 4-bet. And that would be bad. I will have to find a solution to change my tables, so I can say left spot is 1, right spot is 2. Ooh. And then move the tables around if something interesting happens. Here I will fold. Doesn't have to be all that good. So we come back for the aces. No action, no satisfaction. Anyone to color code? Probably this guy as an aggressive player. Lag. Good flop for my range. Here I am in a hand versus a nitty player. And I make it look weak. It was a 3-bet pot pre-flop, and my check on the turn looks weak. He could bluff now with a worse hand than a pair of kings. It could be ace-king itself. Aces, it could be aces too. But here I just have to call. Yep, and the turn check was a really good one. Extracting more than half a stack here from a nit, which is a nice outcome. This is the guy that folds to 3-bets and post-flop folds to C-bets, so it was easy to isolate him, even with a hand as bad as this one. 5-6 offsuit. Where are we at? How long will I go on? I'm live now for 1.5 hours. It's a rather long session for me. And I don't feel like there's really much to win or to miss if I leave. So probably gonna end the session. Yeah, I'm gonna start sitting out on these tables. Here, I do get a chance to 3-bet. We are kind of deep. He should fold a decent amount versus my stats. And if he continues, he might have a good hand, so... Yes. Good blind defend here. Without next blind. Not gonna steal here. He doesn't like to fold his blinds to steals. Ace King versus this guy. It's a rather big 3-bet, but I do want him in the hand and I want him to call good chunk of his stack preflop. Board is not all too good for his range when calling. It's also not very good for my range. Call to turn Cbet 100%. So I'm gonna call here 1-3 just to see how he reacts. He seems to be turn honest, but when he bets here, it's probably again a very strong hand, so I let it go. Not so nice. Kings. I like that. I will do something out of order. Oh no, I don't want to be. It was too big, the preflop raise. I was just hoping to indulge a call from these two green players.